So we just left Phil and Pat's. Had a great time. Phil and John worked together. I was so glad they come picked us up yesterday. They gave us more time to visit, and just want to shout out and thank them for allowing John and I to stay. This morning, it's in the mid 60s, foggy. Yesterday, we did some route planning, and we were hoping that we could ride through Camp Lejeune. That didn't work out, so yeah, we got a 65-mile day today, so we'll just sit back and see what the day brings. And before I forget, we always like to post pictures of the people that we stayed with, and yesterday's video, I forgot to post a picture that we took with Bill, so it's a day late, but I want to get it in there. So again, thanks Bill for allowing John and I to stay, and here's the picture. And like yesterday, I start the morning off with another bridge crossing climb. This one here, Pat kind of shooed us out the door this morning. We were having a lot of fun talking, but she was taking care of John and I by making sure we get across this bridge before the traffic started, which obviously, if you look, that happened. So Pat, thank you for looking out for us. I wish my camera would show you what it looks like, but what we're going over is really interesting looking. I know you can't see it very well, but so we're riding the perimeter of Camp Lejeune. Actually, it's been a really nice, smooth road. We've had, as you can see, the shoulder we've had the whole way. So, yeah, you got some traffic, but we got a good shoulder to ride on. Keeps us safe. So, yep, we're 16 miles into the journey. It's about a 65 mile day today, so got a little ways to go. So there to the right was the main entrance to the Marine Corps Air Station. It's quite the large facility. It looks like there's several of them that just kind of blend together. Our goal for today is Moorhead City. So we're taking a bypass around Jacksonville, and so we'll be in this little bit of a high volume area for a little while, and then we'll be right off of it. And part of the Marine base. So we stopped to get something to eat in Swansboro. As you can see, Swansboro's actually a pretty good sized town to eat, but more importantly, we were just working on some logistics issues. So there's an intercoastal island that we could go down, or we could stay on the main part of North Carolina. But as we were searching for lodging options, the camping at this point didn't work out, and then we started looking at motels, And the one that we found that we're going to stay at, the Sandpiper, requires us to get on the intercoastal barrier islands. So we're going to go that route. And then since we were there, we thought we would go ahead and take a look at options for the next day. And we found a campground not too far from where we catch the ferry. Now, that particular campground was like 10 miles away from where the ferry is. So, and the next day, when we get ready to get on the ferry, we'll be leaving maybe when it's still dark, just to make sure that we can catch the first ferry of the day. Like I said, it's 10 miles away, so it's about an hour's ride by bicycle to catch the ferry. So that's what we kind of did on our lunch break. Kind of try to kill two birds with one stone. We got somewhere around 25 miles to go today, and we're done. So yeah, just a little update here. So we're having to climb another intercoastal bridge to get over to the barrier islands. So yeah, just kind of sit back and relax here. So we stopped and talked to a couple locals, asked them about this bike path, and yeah, we got about 8 miles of it. Now, of course, it zigzags across the street every once in a while, but it's better than being on the road. So even though it might be a little slower, it's going to be a lot more comfortable. Right here on the right, you see a lot of them. That was just one of them of the yard decorations. They use old bicycles for yard decorations. So it was kind of neat to see. Of course, we popped out of the wooded part of the trail, and now we're close by the road, but still a very feels really laid back. I like the infrastructure, though. The fact that we got a place to ride the bikes and not fight with the cars. He blew by me like I was sitting still. It looked like he was on a Trek Damani. We just ran across a public beach access, and just a like 2-minute stop just to take a gander at the Atlantic Ocean. Oh. So we'll move here real quick.
Hello.
Hello, how y'all today? Okay, I'm going to just roll up there on the platform, and then we can roll off.
No, you're good, Mike.
All right. It's kind of neat just because of good old Illinois' landlockability. Oh wow, there's a ton of people out here. Oh wow. Well, it makes sense. It's where it's a public access, so explains why there's so many people. Yeah, water's really blue. Oh my, that's nice. Yes, exactly. I know you can't see it, but I spotted 2 dolphins, I guess is the right term. That's what we call them back home, out in the water there. And it's not that far off the shore because I can see them. So that was cool. Just cruising along the road here. We're almost to our destination here in Atlantic Beach, North Carolina, out on one of the barrier islands. Getting close. Remember the name of it, it's on this road, just don't know the address. And we made it to the hotel, the Sandpiper Inn. Now just to find out where we check in, right here. Hopefully on the first floor.